Verifone plunging 43%. The electronic payment company forecasts first and second quarter results well below what Wall Street had been anticipating. Verifone attributed the weak outlook to a slew of problems in many of its markets.
Yes, indeed. And the New York Times down 2% today. The publisher formally exploring a sale of the Boston Globe. The company trying to sell the Globe so it can focus on its flagship paper and brand. You may recall the Times had previously tried to sell the Globe back in 2009. Nothing was selling back then.
Also, they hate the Red Sox. Number 8 is Tesla, falling 9%. The electric car maker led by billionaire Elon Musk reported its fourth quarter net loss grew by 10%. Tesla saw higher costs during the production start for the new Model S, but Musk plans to increase production by at least 25% this year after he smooths out those costs, and he wants to break even, possibly in this quarter.
All right, number 7 is Imax. Shares up nearly 5% after reporting its net income doubled in the fourth quarter. The company said it expanded its theater network and pulled in more money from making IMAX movies and converting films to its format.
I love going to IMAX. What do you think? You like it?
I like it. I like it.
I do. It's cool. I mean, the glasses kind of hurt my nose, but that's just me.
We'll go together sometime.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Google shares up slightly today. The tech giant is riding high on analyst upgrades. Bernstein and CLSA both raising their price target to Google or on Google to $1,000. Google also debuting a touchscreen version of the Chromebook laptop today, stepping up its challenge to both Microsoft and Apple as it gets into the hardware biz.
Number 5 is Apple. Is it still down? It's been recovering most of the day. Hedge fund titan David Einhorn took to the airwaves to reiterate his call for the return of more cash to shareholders, saying Apple preferred stock would unlock greater value. We've heard this before, but a classic quote today. Apple's attitude towards maintaining its cash has been exceedingly non-innovative.
I got to hand it to David. He's a good marketer. This iPref idea, it's catchy.
Yeah, and you know, it kind of makes him like he's in the club, you know, like the guy's got a sense of humor as opposed to, you know, part with your cash. You know, I admire the way he's approaching it.
And he's a great poker player, also, David Einhorn. He almost won the World Series of Poker. I think he came in 6th.
I think that's right.
Wow, that's pretty good. All right, number 4 is AIG, down nearly 1%. The insurer reports earnings after the bell. AIG is expected to report a loss in the fourth quarter, reflecting more than $1 billion in losses related to Superstorm Sandy.
And Berry Petroleum, you know I like talking oil, surging 18% today. The drilling company will be acquired by Lin Energy for about $2.4 billion in stock. Lin said the transaction would increase its proved reserves by 34%.
Number 2 is Wal-Mart, rising today. Had seen some really strong gains earlier, now 1.5%. The company's fourth quarter profit beat analyst estimates. It boosted its dividend as well, which you know investors like. The CEO, Mike Duke, is working to keep prices low amid delayed refunds and tax increases, but a little bit of a sigh of relief there from investors.
All right. We're coming up here on our number 1 stock of the day, and it happens to be Hewlett-Packard. HP up almost 2.7% there. We are, of course, just minutes away from the company reporting its first quarter earnings. Analysts surveyed by Bloomberg, they are expecting earnings of 71 cents a share.